The games tonight, man. Freaking Curry and the Warriors do it, man. They advance. You had a feeling Houston was not going to do it 3 times in a row. I don't know how much the energy, like in Game 5 and 6, was for the Warriors. I think for sure they didn't have a lot of energy in Game 5. I think Game 6 they were maybe like at 75%. I think they kind of didn't take the team seriously. The last 2 games, they thought that after maybe like after the game, what was it, 4, when the Houston missed 13 free throws, I thought maybe mentally they were broken, and they didn't take them as serious the last few games. And then tonight they finally took them serious again, and they beat them. But Buddy Hield, man, fantastic, 33 points. Jimmy with 20, Curry with 23. They take it home, man. Great win by the Warriors. Got to move on. Kind of fuck yourself over a little bit though, because you got to play an extra game now. Now you got to play again in a few days versus Minnesota. They asked Steph Curry, and he said he was fried, mentally and physically drained. So they might lose that first game versus Minnesota. We'll see what happens. What up, Mike? What up, Juan? Welcome to the show. How you doing, guys? We chilling on a damn Sunday night. The chat is back. The chat is back. Yesterday, for some reason, it got put on Kit's category. I don't know why. I didn't see that until today. But it took me a while to fix it. So if I would have gone off the stream, it would have probably not coming back. Yeah, it put me in kids category. That's why I couldn't have a chat stream. What up, Juan? Welcome to the show. How you doing, chat? We back, man. We back. I don't know why they did that. It was on kids category. Yeah, no problem, Juan. No problem. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Daniel? We chilling on a damn Sunday night, man. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Hey, London, congratulations, buddy, on the W. Congratulations, man. What up, KC? Welcome to the show. How you doing, KC? How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing tonight? Nice win for you, London. What's up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? Yeah, KC. They I don't know why the stream from yesterday was on, or like the channel was on kids category. So I had to go through the settings and crap. But if I would have done that last night, I would have probably not even want to come back. It took me a little bit to figure it out. That's why I don't think we had a chat yesterday, because it was like in the kids category. I don't know what the hell happened. What up, Chloe? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Chloe? Yeah, London. I don't know why it did that. I don't know if I would have been able to, KC. I probably would have just call it a night if I would have stopped the stream. McLaren 323. Let's see here. Hey, Roman, it's 6:25 on a Monday night, man. You're done with your Monday already, man. You're already done with your Monday, man. Congratulations. What up, Sal? How you doing tonight? Thank you, London. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I ended the stream and I saw that people couldn't leave a comment either. I'm like, what is going on? And that's when I had to go on settings, and it was a clusterfuck, but I figured it out. A McLaren. Nah, Casey, if I restarted, I don't. I mean, if I would end the stream, I would have been done. I would have been done, dude. Yeah, man. Although the Clippers, ugh. I thought the Clippers were running out of energy since like Game 5 when it was 3-2 Denver. They managed to tie it, but then they had like maybe 15% left in the tank. By halftime, they ran out of. They were down by like 25, 30 points, man. That game sucked ass, especially in the third and fourth quarter. Yep, same old Clippers. Yeah, man, Canelo and that one guy School. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out Canelo's May fights are always like a pre-op to the September one. I've always realized that with Canelo, they're always like it's almost like a sparring session for the. It seems like those are the big ones, the September fights. Yeah, James Harden, man. James Harden. I think it might be done, man. I think Steve Ballmer got to rebuild that thing, man. I think it's over. They asked Kawhi after the game, what do you think about the future of yourself and Harden? And he didn't really know what to answer. So, I mean, I would restart if I was Steve Ballmer, restart the whole, press the restart button on that franchise. Jokic didn't even play that well, but yeah, Jokic might be getting tired too. We'll see how they do versus Oklahoma. He might be getting tired too. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly, London. Because Kawhi they're past their prime, both of them. Both Kawhi and Harden are past their prime. And plus, Harden always does bad in playoff games. They're probably gonna give it to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP. What up, AJ? Well, excuse me, AI. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? Yeah, London. I think it's over. Yep. Harden was terrible. They had him play 47 minutes in Game 6. He emptied out the gas tank. I didn't think he had much left at all on Game 7. I don't think so, man. I think the Thunder are going to win it. But we'll see. I'm a little bit worried. I thought the last few games, Jokic wasn't that good, that dominant. So we'll see how he does in the Thunder series. Yeah, shitty ass game for Harden, man. Shitty ass game. I think I do, AI. I think I do. I think it's between Boston, Cleveland, and Oklahoma, but Cleveland didn't look good at all tonight. Now they're missing Darius Garland. I was very surprised the Pacers won the first game tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Greg Popovich retired. Now he will be the president of the Spurs. He's going to do the Pat Riley role, probably. He's going to be like Pat Riley now, Greg Popovich. Yeah, I think the Warriors kind of, the last few games didn't have that much energy. Today, finally, they came out with energy. I think they got a little bit confident after the Rockets lost game 4, especially missing all those free throws. I thought they thought that mentally the Rockets were done. And I mean, because they kind of screw themselves by they should have won on Friday. Now you had to come back to Houston and finish it in Houston, and now you got to play again on Tuesday. They asked Curry about Minnesota, and he said he's fried. He said he's mentally and physically exhausted. So yeah, they should have finished things up on Friday. Hopefully it doesn't really affect them, and it might game 1 on the long run. Hopefully it doesn't affect them though. But yeah, they kind of messed themselves by not ending it on Friday and having to come back on Sunday and play a game 7. What up, T Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing, T Money? What up, Thomas? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Thomas? Chilling on a Friday night. Coach Steve Kerr adjusted well, playing zone defense, playing Kevin Looney. Yeah, but what mainly got you out of it tonight was Buddy Hield with 33 points, right? Now I believe that even if that would not have happened, I think Jimmy and Steph would have made enough plays for you guys to win. Houston, I don't know, man. Jalen Green, I don't know, man. He might be another James Harden for them. Um, I like Sengun, but he reminds me of Pau Gasol, kind of clumsy. Amen Thompson might be the best out of the three in the long run. Amen Thompson. I don't know about Houston, man. We'll see. I mean, I know there's talk about getting either Durant or Giannis, but if I'm Giannis and I'm watching that, I'm like, I'd rather go to either New York with Jalen Bronson or San Antonio with Wembanyama. I think I would rather go there if I was Giannis. Thank you, Chuck. What up, Honor? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Honor? Hey, what up, Crystal? I'm chilling on a Sunday night, man. How you been, Crystal? Hello, Skeleton. Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? You don't want to work? London. He's not a star. I think eventually he was due for a bad game. Fred Van Fleet. Yeah, Jacob. They put me on the kids section. I don't know why. And there's no comments allowed. I don't know why they did that, but I think it's fixed. Well, it is fixed. Well, that's the thing with Houston. You got to put them on half court, right? That's their bread and butter. Fast breaks with the athleticism and speed with Jalen Green and Naaman Thompson. Your wife is pregnant. You're gonna have a kid. I don't know, M12. They said if he plays 23 years, he's gonna break the record for most years played. So I think he's coming back next year for sure. Yeah, Buddy Hill was fantastic. Hey, what up? Literal, I'm back, man. I'm back, man. Şengün is good, but he reminds me of Pau Gasol. He's very clumsy. Yeah, I mean, I thought that that one guy off the bench did a good job trying to replace a lot of his production with 21 points. Ty, Mitchell 33, Evan Mobley 20. But the thing with the Pacers is, man, they play a lot of team basketball, man. They have about 5 to 7 players that are very capable of scoring 10, 15 points. Like that's a full roster, man. Hey, Jay, happy birthday, man. Hope you have a fun day with your friends and family. Yeah, Draymond Green had a good game. What up, Christine? Welcome to the show. What up, Charlie? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Garland is out. Garland is out, man. He's out. What up, Ollie? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Yeah, man. I mean, I would assume that the Cleveland is going to figure things out, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. What up, John? Welcome to the show. Yeah, and I think he had 14 in the fourth quarter, I believe. London. I believe he had 14 in the fourth quarter. So yeah, man. I mean, I think you guys should have finished it up on Friday, but it is what it is, man. What up, Thomas? Welcome to the show. Hey, what up, John? I'm just chilling on a Sunday night. I'm looking at your mama's ass. Yeah, London. Hopefully it doesn't bite you in the that you guys had to go seven for the Minnesota series. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what the hell happens. Yeah. Might lose game one, and they might just kind of sacrifice game one. I don't know. They asked Curry, and he said he was fried. He said he was mentally and physically tired. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but it was boring, London. Low key, it was boring. Start off with what? LA Knight and Damian Priest, and then what was it? A tag team match with, I don't know, man. I thought it was boring. And then Randy Orton had a segment. I think the main event was what? Naomi and Nia Jax versus Tiffany and Jay Cargill. Yeah, I thought it was boring, London. Yeah, man. Freaking Dakota Kai and Braun Strowman and what's her face? Shayna Baszler got released. I think he can M12. He might beat him, man. This is actually a fight that Canelo can lose. It's gonna be a good one, man. Yeah, Cora Jade. Those were like the biggest releases, I thought. Yeah, man. They always do this, man. After WrestleMania, they release whoever they don't see in the future. Shotzi said that her contract didn't get renewed, so they just decided not to re-sign her. Yeah, I think Crawford's gonna win. Yeah, on NXT. Yeah, they released a few people. They released a few people, man. They do this every time after WrestleMania. They release about 10 wrestlers. Was shocking release. She's been on NXT and TNA. Yeah. I'm surprised Shawn Mike. I don't think he can do anything about it. Sean Rossap said, I don't know about Sean Rossap, man, but he said that Triple H was the one that made the decisions. But I don't know. I mean, he did, but I feel like it was more like Nick Khan telling him, we got to release 10 wrestlers. You got to pick some. And for example, I think you could tell he kind of always used Braun Strowman to like get guys like Bronson Reed and Jacob Fatu over. He didn't see too much of a future with Braun Strowman. And then I think what happened with Shayna Baszler wasn't doing anything for a while, so I can see that one. And then what's her name? Dakota Kai. She suffered 2 bad leg injuries in like a year. So I think he thought that she was injury prone. So I can see like those releases with the main roster. I'm not too sure about Gigi Dolan and that other girl, Jade Cargill. I think a lot of it had to do with injury history too, especially Dakota Kai. She tore her ACL and her meniscus in about a an 19-month span. People went off on TKO saying rubbing in our faces that they make a lot of money just to release a lot of people. They've always done this after WrestleMania. They've always done it. Everything has been there since the 90s, honestly. Let's be honest. Everything. Look at the way football was played in the 90s. Look at the way basketball was played in the 90s. Baseball. Well, M12, they're really like they're not calling as many fouls in these playoffs, so it's a little bit more physical. I don't know, Juan. I think it's gonna be between Oklahoma, Cleveland, and Boston, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Yeah, London. I'm surprised Cora Jade got released and Gigi Dolan. I don't know. I don't know, man. Did they have any injuries in the past? I feel a lot of the girls that are like 5'3" or shorter, they're always freaking out about them getting hurt. What up, Unc? We're in the USA, man. We're chilling in Texas. Yeah, I think yeah. One, it to me is not enough. Like I can see it with like I said Dakota Kai had really too bad in about a 19-month span. Oh, you're in Dallas, Tammy. Nice. Oh, you're in Mexico. Nice, M12. Nice. Welcome in, everybody from all over the world and all over the country. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night. Oh, you were in Texas? Nice. It is going good. Jesus, we're chilling. Houston. We're chilling, man. What up, AA? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, AA? How you doing? Working at Delhi. Nice. But yeah, man, we chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Sleepwalk? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, man? London, yeah, it was boring, man. But this is going to be the final month. They're looking at June 5th, I think, to make it 2 hours. Have a good night, Unc. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be the final month. It's going to be 3 hours. So it should be easier to watch now that it's going to be back to 2 hours. Thank you, Jesus. Today, I ended up watching some baseball, man. A lot of rain delays, a lot of bad weather in baseball. What the fudge? The fucking White Sox got 2 out of 3 versus the Astros. That was a surprise. But yeah, watched a bunch of baseball games. But a lot of rain delays this weekend. A lot. Um, and yeah, and then watch the Pacers Cleveland game, and then the Houston Warriors game. Texas. Yeah, lost 2 out of 3 to the fucking White Sox, man. The commentator was saying, "My lord, I don't remember the last time we had this bad weather." I think he was trying to blame it on the weather. But yeah, man. I think they've only won like the series with the Red Sox and the Astros. That's the only two they won the whole season. And you're in Ireland. It's 9:45. Damn. I watch Pacers, Cleveland, Dodgers, Braves, and Warriors, Rockets. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Current top 5. Giannis, Anthony Edwards, Jokic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who fifth is hard. See, I like to choose like a lot of guys that are like good on defense and offense. But let me think. Who would I put 5th? Low key, man. I'll give it to Curry, but I want to give it to Bronson, man. Jalen Bronson deserves it too. One of those two, either Curry or Jalen Bronson. I'm in Texas. Yeah, because yesterday was kind of boring, right? There wasn't much going on yesterday. The game started kind of early, the basketball game yesterday. And then we're chilling on a damn Sunday. And that Canelo fight was really boring. That's mainly what I watched yesterday. The Clippers Nuggets and then the Canelo fight. I watched a little bit of baseball, but baseball was kind of weird this weekend. There was a lot of rain delays. I don't know why. What up, Hernandez? Welcome to the show. Yup. Tomorrow is New York and Boston. And what, Oklahoma and Denver? They're gonna be playing. They're gonna be playing 15 games in 30 days, and then they're gonna slow it down again in the finals. That's what I heard. That these next few rounds are gonna be crazy fast. 15 games in 30 days. Now, if you can avoid Game 6 and Game 7, you're gonna have more time off. But if you go 7 games, you're looking at possibly having to play 15 games in 30 days. Happy birthday, chicken. Hope you have a fun day with your friends and family. Canelo only landed 55 punches the whole fight. Earned like... The only guy only landed 5. It was really bad, M12. Even Canelo apologized. He said, "I'm really sorry, guys." Yeah, London. That's why they said LeBron wasn't gonna make it, man. It would have been too much for LeBron at age 41 having to play, or age 40 having to play possibly 15 games in 30 days. A lot of basketball coming up, especially if you go 6, 7 games. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. The first round and the finals are slow. They'll take like 3 days off. Like they'll play like on Thursday and then they'll play it until Sunday. Then they'll play it until Wednesday. I don't know why in the finals. I think that they want to milk it in the finals. They just want to try to milk it. No, Michael Jordan, dude. I can't with that LeBron finals record. And look, I would even say like 2007, 2015, and 2018 weren't really his fault. In 2015, he had injuries. And then in 2007 and 2018, he just didn't have. He kind of carried the team to the finals. They had no business being there. But like you can't take away the other ones, man. 2014, 2011, and 2017. So you look at that. That makes you be 4-3. Even that's kind of bad. Yeah, London. They want to milk it. They want to milk it, man, because you know what? ESPN and ABC have a partnership, so it's not only for the games, but also like for the sports shows, um, First Take and all that stuff. They want to, they want to talk about the game, so they milk it, man. And ESPN does not have baseball after this year. So all they're gonna have for sports, it's gonna be like mainly basketball and football. So they're gonna want to milk it. What up, Adrian? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Adrian? How you doing? We're chilling on a damn Sunday night. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, man. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. We are chilling on a damn Sunday night. Sunday Night Heat, man. I remember Sunday Night Heat back in the day. I would always be like hopeful that they would forget to cut off you know how it would start like at 6 and then or 7, whatever, and then the pay-per-view would start. I'm like, please forget to cut off the pay-per-view. But at least you could hear it. London, back then, you could hear pay-per-views. Well, I mean, because back then, London, you had to pay like $50, but you could at least hear it. You just couldn't watch it. But then that's when I think they started blacking out the pay-per-views because they realized people were at least listening to like a radio. But now, now they're only fucking $10 on Peacock and Netflix. It's 3 in the morning. Texas, back in the day yeah. Dude, I would always get excited, man. Oh my Lord, they're gonna forget to cut off the feed. They're gonna forget about it. And then once that pay-per-view started, boom. I'm like, damn. But at least you could hear it. Yeah, London. So your TV would just go like, it would just do like it. You couldn't hear it, but you could watch it. You couldn't watch it, but you could hear it. But then like around 2000 and I don't know, like maybe 10, 11, they started blacking them out. I think you know why? Because the UFC got really famous, and the UFC realized, hey, these people they're not watching it, but they're at least listening to it. But that was the best thing they did, man. Get those streaming partnerships and make the fucking pay-per-views more cheaper. Because yeah, man, that was a lot of money. We chilling on a damn. I used to remember my uncle would have to pick up the cable box from the cable place for a paper, then take it back on the Monday. Oh yeah, you would rent it, right? I remember that. Yeah, man, it was crazy, Adrian. It was crazy, man. It was fucking crazy. And that's when it was really good, though. At least it was worth paying. Yeah, I mean, she did a freaking Super Bowl type halftime show for the Christmas game. Did you see that? Yeah, that was the best era, man. Freaking The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Triple H, Mick Foley. I even like the stuff with the tag team, right? The fucking Dudleys, the Hardys, Edge and Christian. Alexa, welcome to the show. That was crazy back in the day, man. The freaking Attitude Era. But again, it feels like everything was better in the 90s. Everything was better in the 90s. Football was better in the 90s. Basketball. For me, like, I think sports kind of got fucked up when that Will Smith movie came out about concussions. That's when sports got kind of. That's when I think that it got fucked. When Will Smith came out with that concussion movie. Stone Cold still sells more than some current people. Yeah. I think he's like top 5, top 10. Yeah, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin is legendary, man. Where he played that. Yeah. Yeah, Adrian. That made a lot of sports leagues freaking make everything more safer. Basketball, I don't know. It's they might. I don't know because you can't really. But yeah, I mean definitely for football. Where am I from? I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. I was in high school when City Stinger from that heat stroke. After that, they gave us mandatory water breaks. Oh yeah, yeah, man. The damn mandatory. Yeah, some people don't be doing that shit, man. Yeah, from the Vikings. Yeah, yeah. That would have been a big. I mean, I'm sure that was a huge thing too, man. No, dude. Texas, especially with the heat too. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, Texas, America. We were doing 2 a days for practice, a right lift session. Yeah, that I can only imagine, man. I had a friend in high school. He was on the football team, and we had gym class, and he could never have any energy for gym class because he was so beat up from the football practices. With the pads on, bro, that shit, yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of stories from my friends that football practice was really hard. You're from Indonesia. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in, man. Yeah, I heard football practice was wild. It must have been even harder here in Texas because of the fucking heat. Not much really news. No, just the pay-per-views, right? They're doing like 5 pay-per-views in 9 weeks in the summer. I think now directs go to like 7 a.m. for high school districts. Yeah, they do them in the morning, so they don't have to deal with the heat that much. Yeah, they be practicing like in the mornings. Yeah, you have to though because of the heat. I'm surprised though with all the money they have here in Texas, they don't build indoor facilities. So some of those high schools be having food courts. I like wrestling, but that's too many pay-per-views. Yep. So I think like May 25th is Saturday night main no, wait. Wait, when is it? No. No, yeah. May 25th, Saturday night's main event. Then June 7th is Money in the Bank. And then there's a little break, but then wait, I think there's another. I think June 25th there's another Saturday night main event, and then July 5th, I think they're doing Night of Champions, and then July 12th they're doing Evolution. It's crazy. Do you know who the president of? No, I do not. What up, Mole? Welcome to the show. They're doing a pay-per-view the same night as all in for AEW. July 12th. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, it's just so much to. It is, man. You're from Austin, Texas. Nice, Unk. It is London. It is a lot. I think it only 3 weeks, man. Separated WrestleMania and Backlash, only 3 weeks. And then same thing, I think only 3 weeks are gonna celebrate Backlash and Money in the Bank. I'm from Mexico. Like Marvel with their shows. God bless Warrior. Once the NBA is finished, I got baseball and NASCAR to recap. Yeah, man. I feel like baseball. I didn't like how baseball had the Dodgers and the Cubs play all the games in April, man. I wish that they would have spread that out more, right? With the Cubs and Dodgers. What up, Gisela? I think Gisela. Gisela, I believe your name is. Okay, okay, I'll call you Gigi. Okay. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night. Just Ella, okay. Well, I'm just gonna call her Gigi. That's easier. I want to tell you that today you are very special and worthy. Oh, thank you for the positive comment, Gigi. Thank you very much. So I can recap these pay-per-views when, yeah. I think there's gonna be a lot of I think there's gonna be a lot of pay-per-views, man. I think we're gonna have every like 3 weeks, maybe even less. We're gonna have a fucking pay-per-view to watch. Um, I'm doing good, James. How are you, man? I'm chilling on a Sunday night. I'm chilling on a Sunday night. Okay, Gisela. Thank you for the positive comment, Gisela. GG. What up, VIP? Welcome to the show. How you doing, VIP? How you doing tonight? Purple, welcome to the show. How you doing, Purple? How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing tonight? Yes, London, but I will be on Friday. Remember, I think I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna adjust the schedules. So I'm gonna be on Friday, so then I can take Saturday off and watch Backlash. I'm going to, bro. I'm assuming chat is working for. Yeah, Jacob, we're good. I fixed it. What was going on? How long do you recaps have to be when you don't stream? I mean, I like to do them short, London, like 5 minutes. Just get in and get out. Because I don't want people to have to watch a long ass video, so I just short content. I'm okay, but my brother is mad with me because what I look on my, oh my lord. Thank you, Purple. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. I mean, I try to keep it short and sweet for the recaps. My recaps are like 10. I used to be like that, London, but because of I do TikToks, I got more. I got used to doing short content. Sometimes shorter, yeah. What up, Michael? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Michael? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight, Michael? Most of the longer recaps are when I recap my teams. Yeah. Yeah, Purple, we're on the way, man. I think we're on our way. We're like 200 or 300 away from 5K, man. We're on our way, man. We're on our way. What up, Alex? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Alex? How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight, sir? We're chilling on a damn Sunday night. Now reports are that Rodgers is going to sign with Michael. You get news from Pittsburgh. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. That's your local news. Like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't have access to the Pittsburgh news. I'm happy you're doing good, Alex. I'm happy you're doing good. Dude, London, you're on the road to 500, dude. Dude, I'm on the road to 5,000. You're on the road to 500, man. We about to hit the 5 this year, man. We're gonna do a spinneroni. I'm sorry I didn't watch your live stream. It's for a long time been able because I was busy. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry, Purple. Yeah, he tells me the news from Pittsburgh, but I don't have access to the local Pittsburgh news, so I don't know what to tell him. Hey, Holy Free Holidays. What up, Derek? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Derek? How you doing tonight? The Spinneroni in honor of 5,000 for you. Excuse me, for me, and 500 for you. Hey, I'm TikTok. I'm happy, buddy. How did it go for you? Catherine, welcome to the Shein. How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord, earthquake. Yeah, dude, I don't know if I can do a spinneroni, man. I'm too fat. No, it's not. They're going with Tua Tagovailoa, Michael. What up, AI? I'm happy you're doing good, Catherine. I'm happy you're doing good. I am happy you're doing good. I meant to say I did 29 live streams on today. I hope it went good for you over there on TikTok, man. I hope it went good. I hope it went good. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night. I did a 15-minute post show for the Warriors game. Oh, nice. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, I'm happy it went good, Purple. I'm happy it went good for you, man. I'm happy. $15 minutes. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it, man. I'll try to be nice, man. I appreciate my viewers, man. I'm humble. I'm still humble, man. Sometimes my videos get a little long. I ramble about a lot of stuff during the game. I used to be like that too, but with TikTok, I got more practice where like I got more used to doing short videos. I'm good. Sucks the Bulls ain't playing, but I was happy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Anthony Edwards, man. That guy's really good. He's like, I'm a big fan of Anthony Edwards. I'm a big fan. He walked from the Staples Center all the way to the hotel. That was crazy. I watch a lot of TikToks. Yeah, man, TikTok is fun. TikTok is fun, man. I saw, I was watching clips. Logan Paul did a live stream with Aiden Ross. Apparently, there's talks about Logan Paul fighting Messi's bodyguard. Because I guess there's like a lawsuit between Messi and Logan Paul that for copyright, where that Messi copied Logan for the hydration drink. Anthony Edwards, Superman, yeah. Ant-Man, Superman, Wolves in 5. Yeah, a lot of talent released by WWE. I think Jake Paul's gonna win it. I think Jake Paul's gonna win it. I don't think Julio's Cesar Chavez is that good. What up, Andy? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, Andy? How you doing? I had Wendy's. That's what I had today. 2 French. I had 10-piece chicken nuggets, French fries, and a Baconator. What up, Fraser? How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Sunday. Ooh, pizza rolls, nice. I had pizza on Friday. I ate a lot of I ate a lot of like kind of a junk food this weekend, man. I had McDonald's and Papa John's on Friday. I had Panda Express on Saturday, and then I had Wendy's on Sunday. I gotta get some home. I'm gonna get some homemade food, man. I've been eating like a pig for the last 3 days. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Damn, see that's. I think everybody be having peaks on the weekends. Man, everybody be having peaks on the weekends. Cora Jade should be a pro. Yeah, I don't know, man. They might resign, so we'll see what happens. Probably Papa John's. That's where I'm going currently. Yeah, I watch WrestleMania. I used to go to one named Marco's, but they pissed me off because they left a pizza like on the stool outside, and when I grabbed it, it was upside down and it opened and it fell. So I stopped going to Marco's. Yeah, purple. I mean, W. Raw should. Yeah, yeah, man. I think Raw's gonna be much better. But I am kind of hoping that SmackDown gets better in the summer when they go back to 2 hours. Well, since they released Cora Jade. Oh my lord, you're crazy, Michael. Holy free holidays, man. Michael's crazy. Can't believe Joina. I beg your pardon. I can't believe Joina tan bad. I beg your pardon. What happened, Emma? Why are you sad? I can't I can't believe I don't know what the hell he just said. I beg your pardon. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, Emma. And you gotta be careful because the more you watch stuff like that, the more it's gonna recommend it. You watch like 3 videos that are like similar. Oh, they're gonna recommend it for you on the algorithm. You gotta be careful. I'm hearing Cora J can be with me. What? Holy free holies. I meant to say I can't believe John Cena turned down. What? What do you mean he turned down? I beg your pardon? Benson Boone. Holy free holies. Man, if you watch like on TikTok, like you go to somebody's account and you watch 3 of their videos, you're gonna get all of their videos on the For You page. Holy free holies, Josh. I beg your pardon. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Thank God you're. Yeah, Jacob. I think it's good. It's good. We're back on, man. We're back on the damn show, man. Make a joke. What? I beg you, frito loye. Frijoles. Frijoles, man. Wenda? Welcome to the show. Hey, legends, we're chilling, man. Oh, that was a while ago. Purple. That was in March. That was in March. What's your question, Emma? That was back in March. That was kind of a while ago. What's your question, nephew? What's your question? Yeah, you already know me. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, man. You already know, man. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. You already know, man. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Your mom, be nicer to Emma. Be nicer. Cena sucks as good guy and bad guy. He should leave. Yeah, I think you gotta let him more time to figure it out, man. I mean, he hasn't been a bad guy since like 2003. Serve that corner row, bitch. Hold on tight, tearing that shit up. She gonna wanna show. Hold on, I think hold on, London. Let me sing it right. I'm gonna swerve that corner row, bitch. Hold on tight. I'm tweaking shit up, and I heard that she wants a show. What up, I don't know what your name is. I'm just gonna call you OG. No problem, Emma. I'm rolling up this. Oh my lord. You're have fun, Derek, man. Have fun, man. Oh my lord, that was wild. I'm actually surprised that made it through the chat, man. That was a wild one. I'm gonna turn that corner. I'm gonna swerve that corner row. Be nice. Be nice. In the chat, guys. Everybody, be nice. No, I have not seen it, Wenda. I have not seen the Minecraft. I don't know if I've seen a movie this whole year, low key. I don't know if I've. Last movie I saw, I think, was in the summer when I watched the Will Smith one, Bad Boys. I think that was in the summer of last year. Chicken Jokey. Please tell everyone in the chat to be be nice, guys. Yup, they will play the Knicks, I believe, starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, they will play the Knicks. Starting tomorrow, they will play the Knicks. No, honestly, I have not. Not really that much into movies because I take so much attention watching sports and wrestling. What's your joke, London? What's your joke? We chilling on a damn AEW. Yeah, man, Jesus Christ. I heard the only good storyline is the one with MJF trying to get into the Hurt Syndicate. I heard everything else kind of sucks. Oh my lord. Yeah, I will, Emma. I make sure everybody's nice. Make sure everybody's nice in the comments. No, I don't draw. MJF is good with the Hurt Syndicate. Everything else, yeah, it does, man. Yeah, Ryan, I think they got a little bit confident after game 4 when Houston missed all those free throws. I think they thought they were mentally done, and they finally brought their energy tonight. Hopefully, it doesn't bite them in the ass. That now you got to start on Tuesday. Fast turnaround versus Minnesota. I think a lot of people watched it, man. A lot of people watched it. A lot of people watched it. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I haven't watched that either. Have a good night, Purple. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, Purple. Have a good night. Yeah, man. Have a good night. I appreciate it. Cristiano Ronaldo. I saw where people threw the, yeah, that was crazy. People threw the popcorn, and I think somebody brought like a chicken, a rooster. Like, what the hell? Thank you, Em. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, people are wild, man. People are wild. I would hate to be a worker. Oh, yeah. The custodians, man, all the thing they had to clean up. Jesus Christ. Refreshing to a bro on stream. We're chilling on a damn Sunday, man. I don't know what that language is. Yeah, I don't even know what that language is. Is there a way to translate? There should be a way to translate. No, I have not watched that. Ayush is gonna watch basketball for tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I'm gonna watch basketball. I think what I'm doing is I'm trying to get baseball on Saturdays and Sundays, and then obviously I'm focusing more on basketball Monday through Friday. It's the side eyes. That's the one I'm struggling understanding. What up, Shy? What's up, Shy? Everyone just waving their hand, man. Waving their hand. Did you see I'm 32. MrBeast, did you see that what he's doing, London? I am from Mexico, but I live in Texas. Thank you, enter name. I don't know if he rented it or he bought it. It's like a field, like 125 acres of land, and so he's shooting two videos at the same time. He's got a fat guy trying to see if he can lose 100 pounds, and he wins $300,000. And then on the other side, he's got a policeman living with a prisoner, and they're trying to see if they can survive living with each other. He's currently filming those two videos. That's wild, man. That is crazy. Yeah, man, that guy's on a whole nother level, man. That guy's in a complete other level, man. Like on this side, we got a guy trying to lose 100 pounds, and on the other side, we got a fucking a prisoner living with a police. And that's crazy. And then I think he did a basketball YouTubers or like celebrity game or something. You got that fresh cut, didn't you have to get a new? Yeah, on Friday. On Friday, man. Yeah, man, it's huge. It's that. I mean, it didn't take me that long, but I mean, obviously, I went like at 1. I thought that maybe by on a Friday by after 1 it would be it was not empty, dude. But I mean, Houston, man. I mean, I think it's like top 5 in population, so there's people all over the place. MrBeast, man, he's a genius, MrBeast. Yeah, MrBeast is crazy. Mainly is to talk about sports and wrestling. That's what I mainly do it for. Next time you should just put your name on the online waiting list, and then I had an appointment. At 1:55. I had an appointment at 1:55, but there's just too many people, man. They open like at 7 in the morning, and they close I think at 5. So I was hoping that maybe most of the people go in the morning, especially on a Friday. But I'm like, maybe if I go around lunchtime, it won't be as full. But man, it was full. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. But I got it done, man. I got my ID, and it's good. The Marlins, yeah, that's gonna be easy. How you guys do with the Braves? How many games did you win? How many games did you win versus the Braves? Yankees, Padres, that's a good one. Okay, 2 out of 3, nice. Okay. Oh, you won on Friday and Saturday and you lost today? Well, I mean, at least 2 out of 3 is not bad at all. Two out of 3 is not bad at all. Oh, you gave up 2 home runs early. Who was the pitcher? I think yesterday you had Sasaki, right? The new Japanese guy. Sebastian, welcome to the show. Oh, Dustin May, okay. Didn't he like, what happened to him? Didn't he have like a really bad, like he almost passed away? from like eating something. I heard a story about it, I think. I think it was over the winter. Yeah, I don't know what happened though. What up, Deuce? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hello, man. How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a Sunday night. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, man. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. We chilling on a damn. No, it got fixed. Great. It got fixed. It was disabled yesterday, but I fixed it. I fixed the chat tonight. Jesus saves. Jesus is the truth. What face am I making at you? I don't understand. What face? We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. I believe, but I mean, my family's like split. Like some of them are Christian, the others are Catholic. Yeah, Ryan. I mean, I don't know. The thing about Pacers, Miss, they have a lot of like guys that can score like 10, 15 points. Like they have about 7 to 5 guys that can like score a lot. So they don't have a lot of pressure of like somebody's got to carry the team. Even like Tyrese Halliburton, he's 15, 25 points and he has a great chance to win. What up, Pat? Dude, Packer, I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks. How you been, man? Welcome to the show. I haven't seen you since the Fillmore administration. Jesus loves you. Consider turning to him and he will make your life whole. I was in jail and lying badly. I called out to him. I'm happy you fixed your life, Jake. I'm really happy you got close to Jesus and turned your life around. I know, I'm just saying Cavs were supposed to be the powerhouse. Yep. Yeah, man, I think we got to see about the Cavs, man. They look pretty good versus Miami. But yeah, not so good tonight. Mitchell tried to go for it, but it wasn't enough. And after that one guy, Jerome, did a good job of trying to replace a lot of the production from Garland. He gave him 21 points off the bench. Mitchell had 33. Holy frijoles. I saw that GTA 6 got delayed one more year. Jesus Christ. You in Indiana, Jake? Okay. Jesus is the way he makes all the difference. I've been good. I've been starting to go to bed early after WrestleMania, but I'm starting to get back to my normal sleep. Oh man, you were resting, man. You were tired from that WrestleMania trip. We haven't seen you since the Fillmore administration. Yeah, va a tardar mucho GTA 6. What's funny is nobody is mentioning the Celtics defending champs. Dude, I see a lot of people now think the Cavaliers, Chris Broussard, Robert Ory, Colin Cowherd all said in the last few days, they think the Cavaliers are going to win it. Yeah, I got delayed until 2026. WrestleMania sucked. I thought that they should have just made Jey Uso, Gunther, Charlotte, Tiffany, and the triple threat match on night. Put those three and make night the Sunday night in 10 card. That's what I would have done, honestly. Just make everything. Nothing else was really worth it, man. On Saturday night, other than those three matches. Sí, me corté el cabello, Simón. Me lo corté el jueves. Yeah, man, but I don't know how people are going to feel about the Cavaliers now after what happened tonight versus the Pacers. My two favorite matches were both triple threats. The woman on Sunday and the man's on Saturday. Pendejo face. Oh, dude. Listen, man. You already know Triple H. Listen, that was a great match. But let me tell you something. That match, they're not gonna give it the credit if we put it on at WrestleMania. It would have gotten overshadowed by the Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins triple threat, or by the John Cena, Randy Orton. The reason it's getting the attention it's getting is because it was on SmackDown. That's gonna be his explanation, man. That's why he put it on SmackDown. He said it would have been overshadowed at WrestleMania by the other matches. Clemenga played a few minutes tonight. Yeah. That's the one thing I think Myers messed up before he left the Warriors. He should have maybe traded those picks. I think, what was it, 2020 and 2021? I think you drafted Jonathan Clemenga and James Wiseman, both possibly bust. Bucks loss has me scratching and I don't even have handroids. Yeah, man. I'm a big Giannis, man. I'm a big Giannis fan. I still think Giannis is the best player in the league. I honestly do. It's a damn shame, man. It really is. And now Lillard tore his Achilles. I think that's another thing too. I thought you had maybe depression from what happened with the Milwaukee, man. I was so frustrated for Giannis, man. He deserves better. We'll see what happens in the summer. I low-key hope Cavs and Coke get knocked out. Wow, Crystal, classy Crystal. She wants you want the young teams to get knocked out? So who do you want to be in the finals? Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, Packer, it sucks, man. Giannis is so good. Like, I think him and Anthony Edwards are like my favorite players. Like, currently, man. It fucking sucks that he had to get eliminated in the first round. It really sucks. Oh, you want a rematch of 2022? So that would be probably the best option for Adam Silver as far as ratings, probably. Celtics Warriors. That's probably the best. That's probably the best one as a ratings. I was so sore after NFL draft too. I couldn't feel my legs for like. Oh, that's right. You went to. Oh yeah, dude. So you came back on what? Probably what, Tuesday from Las Vegas, and then you went to the NFL on Thursday. Oh yeah, yeah. You had a lot of things. You got a lot of things going on. Hey, what up, Max? Welcome in from Ohio, man, to the Welcome in, Max. Welcome in. Yeah, man, you had a lot of stuff going on. I'm sure you're happy with that receiver you got from Texas. Yup. Add to the. You guys are loaded all of a sudden at receiver with Romeo Dobbs and Watson and Jalen Reed. No, I'm from Texas. Bucks screwed up getting rid of. Yep. That reminds me of when Detroit traded away Chauncey Billups for Allen Iverson. That was the end of the Pistons. Same thing, man. I thought that was the end of Milwaukee when they traded Holiday for Lillard. I like Matthew Golden a lot. He reminds me of, yeah. You guys are going to be loaded with the receivers, man. If you guys can stay healthy. Going to have a lot of speed as well, man. I like Matthew Golden, Christian Watson, Jalen Reed. Going to have a lot of fucking speed, man. You just got to get Jordan Love to calm down with the interceptions this year compared to last year. What up, Mimi? Welcome to the show. Oh, you got Mexican diarrhea probably, Max. Russell Westbrook thinks he's the main character over in Denver. He should have been a bench player for years. I think it was because it was his former team. It was his former team, and I think he was a little bit motivated and excited. Yeah, I think what happened with her is she tore her ACL and then she tore her meniscus in a span of 19 months. They probably thought she was injury prone. That's what probably happened with her, man. It sucks. I don't know if she's gonna come. I think she might be done because she's been released from WWE a few times. So Westbrook can bend 6 now. Lolo, everyone his former team. Yeah, that's true. He's bounced a lot. He's bounced around the league a lot. I don't think outside of the Thunder, he's never played 3 years with the same team. 1 year in Houston, 1 year in Washington. What else? I think he did a year and a half in Lakers. I think he did 2 years in Clippers. And now he's with the Nuggets. Hey, Westbrook is triple-double GOAT, but okay, put him on the bench. Well, they have to, right? Because of Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's, although Jamal Murray can be very inconsistent. We're Academy in Ohio. But he did good. I mean, he gave him, what was it, 16 points last night? He's for sure their best bench player. He's for sure their bench player. Yep. Aleister Black and Rusev are back in WWE. Yep. And they turned Paul Heyman heel with Rollins, and they added Braun Breaker. We chillin'. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Seth Rollins' heel turn solidified him as a top 10 wrestler in WWE history. Yeah, I mean, I was watching something and it's kind of true. Like in the '90s, it was Rock and Stone Cold. Early thousands, it was Randy and John Cena, and now in like from like 2015 to now, it's been Roman and Rollins. Hey, what up, Kyle? Welcome to the show. It was normal school. I beg your pardon, Kyle. I got chills during CM Punk's entrance. He did, yeah. The band was there to sing the song, man. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Cult of personality. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. A cult of personality. The entire arena was singing this. Fire burns. It was electric. Oh, yeah. That was a song before they played. No, man, I'm in my 30s, man. I don't play any sports. I should though. I should play some basketball. I'm I'm gonna try to get into basketball and Jesus Christ, wheelchair basketball. We chilling on a damn Sunday. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Called personality. Says he wants to, yeah. Yeah, he said no. I know he wants to do WrestleMania Night 2. I played scooter basketball once, and it was kind of hard. We were just chilling and like, hey, let's go out the scooters and try to play basketball. And it was, well, in a wheelchair, you're a little bit higher though. It's probably that's what they're saying. They're saying maybe Rollins and Sammy night 1 for the world title, and Punk Cody night 2 for the WWE champion. Although no, because unless Cody gets it back by then, that's why they're saying that the first heat is with Sammy because they're gonna go back to Sammy next year for WrestleMania. It's a huge workout for your arms. Who does Randy face, and if he doesn't face Cody? I don't know, Packer. They might want to revisit Kevin Owens next year if he's healthy, although they're saying it's going to take a long time for Kevin. They're saying it's going to take a while. No, Ryan, I used to, but I gave up on it. They don't really. It's more like a hardcore style. The pay-per-views are worth it. The show's not so much. Outside of like MJF trying to join the Hurt Syndicate, the faction with Bobby Lashley and MVP and Shelton Benjamin, there's not much going on story-wise. Braun Breaker, yeah, maybe. I feel like Dynamite and Collision are not that good. Yeah, they do, Packer. $50 is way too much. It is, man. It is. I think they have a partnership with Amazon, but you have to pay still. It's like, what's the point of having the partnership? I think that's what the Zone does. The Zone, you have to pay $20 for the subscription, plus you got to pay another $50 for the pay-per-view. It's so stupid. So you got to pay, I think, $10 for the subscription on Amazon, and then you would have to pay another $50 for it. It's kind of a scam, honestly. I was kind of thinking that of AEW can go to Peacock if WWE went to Netflix for the premium live events, but Mark Shapiro said he expects to re-sign with Peacock. I remember when I was younger, like years ago, when WWE pay-per-views used to be 50, I couldn't watch them, so that next day I had to go to WWE. So we were talking, Packer, earlier in the 90s and the Attitude Era, they you could hear it even if you didn't pay. They would just take the image away, but you could hear the audio. So it was like watching. It was like listening to the pay per view on radio. But then I think what happened in like the early, like in the 2010s, UFC became big, and Dana White realized that you could do that, and that's when they started blacking out the pay per views. But like in the like you used to be able to like at least listen to the pay-per-views, like if you were listening on a radio. That's what we used to do back in the day, man. Just fucking listen to the pay-per-views. Yeah, but then the UFC got big, and Dana White had them black out the entire thing if you didn't buy it. But yeah, back in I don't know what your age is. I think you're more like in your 20s, right? So you probably don't know what I'm talking about. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Back in the 90s, the UFC wasn't that big, so that's why I think they. Oh yeah, yeah. So you were born in what 2000 and oh shit, 2004? No, 2006 maybe. I don't know. Pay-per-views is honestly what they used to air all the fights and big wrestling events like other pro sports on standard television. I don't know when they started doing pay-per-views, but I remember when I became a wrestling fan in like 90, I want to say 98, 97. We had to pay for the pay-per-views. Well, I'm technically 19 and turn okay. All right, so yeah, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, probably. Yeah, this was back in like in the late 90s, early thousands. You could watch or at least listen to it on the TV if you didn't buy it. They would just take the image off. Yeah, Casey, I'm happy it was working again. Happy the damn chat is working again. Yeah, a lot of people are pissed with TKO. How much are the prices for SummerSlam? Is it expensive too? They said that some people were up to $15,000 per ticket at WrestleMania. That's crazy. I was trying to chat yesterday, but yeah, for some reason the stream was on Kids like YouTube for Kids. I don't know why. I don't know why they put it on YouTube for Kids. By the time I figured things out, it was way too late. I saw some SummerSlam tickets were Damn, 4,000. Holy frijoles. The next to be the Celtics. Damn. That'd be crazy. No, I don't know about that. WWE lowered the prices though. I think the lowest ticket right now is like 250. Are you gonna try to go or no? South Pacific Ice. And have a good night, Came 10. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. What do you think that the series goes to? Damn. I hope I'm wrong, but I think Celtics might win it in 5. I hope I'm wrong though. Yeah, Unc, you make me rage out when you stream with yeah, Ryan. It's I don't know why that happened. Like I know why it. I don't know why it put me in Kit's YouTube. I don't know why the hell it did that. Yeah, and you said that WrestleMania. You didn't think WrestleMania was that good. Yeah, they're gonna really struggle with SummerSlam because WrestleMania was expensive and it wasn't that good. Yeah, KC, but by the time I gotta go on settings, and I'm mentally tired. I'm not gonna restart it probably. I'm just gonna call it a night. I think they were saving big matches this year for SummerSlam, so they laid off on because it's in New York. But I don't know. I don't know. Because Las Vegas is supposed to also have a good night, London. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Because it's the first ever 2-night SummerSlam. That does make sense. This might be one of those years. It happens once in a while. Once in a while it does happen that SummerSlam is better than WrestleMania. Yeah. Yeah, it basically is low key the SummerSlam of WrestleMania of summer. Yep. Have a good night, London. See you Tuesday, buddy. See you Tuesday. Yeah, they want to make WrestleMania the SummerSlam of summer. Yeah, probably gonna be good. SmackDown was. I hear SmackDown's going back to 2 hours in June though, so hopefully that makes it better. Yep. Io Sky versus Roxana. Roxana Perez. Yeah, Packer. Supposedly they're trying to get to switch back to 2 hours on June 5th. That's what I'm hearing. They're saying that USA Network is pissed off that they lost both Raw and NXT, and they feel like only 2 hours of SmackDown is not enough. They had Jimmy Uso going after U.S. Championship, then had him go written off by Gunther. then he's not in United. Yeah, backstage with our truth doing a segment. I don't know, man. I think they fired one of the creative people as well. He low-key saved the feud. Yeah, by getting attacked and getting handcuffed. You see Draymond clubbering Van Fleet in the face earlier. Yeah, I think they did that on purpose because he's been kind of, him and Sengun were the headache, so they kind of did that, I think, to try to calm him down a little bit. He didn't play that good tonight compared to, he played really good. I think he was averaging 25 points. Game 4, 5, and 6. He only had 17 tonight. Yeah, man, Chica Fatu's a monster. I wouldn't be surprised. 23. Jimmy Butler does a lot of the stuff that Klay Thompson used to do, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm excited for Randy versus Cena. Hopefully it's good, man. Hopefully it's a good one. But I'm even more excited for Punk versus Cena. Money in the Bank is in Chicago, right? So they're saying they might do it. What up, Knock? Welcome to the How you doing, man? 24 personal fouls for 2 techs for dirty ass Draymond. Ah, it's in Los Angeles? Damn. I thought, okay, so maybe low-key Punk is Cena's best feud over Randy because Randy and Cena have never had a great match. Yeah, no, they had those 5-star matches with Punk and Money in the Bank in 2011. That was a hell of a match. You could argue Edge is a better rival to than Randy. Edge to Randy or Edge to Cena? They had that crazy feud right in the early thousands. I think a freaking TLC match. Was that the first ever? Yeah, it was the first ever singles TLC match, I believe. Way better than the one he had with Randy in like 2013. Yep, he's still wrestling. He's in AEW, still wrestling, man, in AEW. That was a ladder match. But I do believe the first ever singles TLC match was Edge and Cena. Because TLC, for the most part, is a tag team match. And I think, I might be mistaken, but I believe Cena and Edge had the first ever singles TLC match. I like green lately. That's when I like low key. I always get TLC and Ladder Max up because it's like, yeah. AZ, the retirement. Oh, yeah, low key, man. AEW, man. Fucking. They get that final paycheck. Watch AJ Styles go there too. When his WWE contract finishes up. He was a good wrestler, Chris Benoit. AJ said he won. Yeah. Hopefully that's true. Hopefully that's true, man. He only has like a year left, and yeah. Well, I think he's the same age as Cena, isn't he? 47. They're the same age. I saw that, right? He's a Hall of Famer, yes. They just built a new arena this year. They're not going to relocate. People are pissed. John Cena needs back to old theme song. Now he can Cena the Dr. Dynamics. That Carmelo Hayes is being put either miss. Oh yeah. Melo don't miss. Yeah, I don't know about Carmelo, man. He's probably too short. I don't know. If you're not like at least 6'1", it's hard. I think it is, Ray. I think it's still going on. Carmelo Anthony was the most overhyped player ever. Yeah, Carmelo is good, but he will probably only win or 2 world titles. Yeah, exactly. They like the guys that are like 6'3", 250. Like a Roman Reigns. They like guys that are 6'3", 6'5", 250. That's what they like. No, Ray, he sponsorships. They don't want to lose sponsorships. He still owns about, what is it? Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio only short. No, Seth is, I think he's 6'1". Seth. Yeah, we're talking about Carmelo Hayes, a wrestler, not Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, I think Seth is 6'1", Packer. I think he's like 6'1". John Cena's also 6'1". And I believe Shawn Michaels is also 6'1". Yeah, so if you have the personality, the 6'1" is probably still good enough. They prefer you to be more like 6'3", 6'5". But if you have talent, I guess they do like give you a pass at 6'1". Yeah. That's when they give you the pass, man, at 6'1". If you can show you have talent, but it's very hard. I'm not sure if Eddie Guerrero doesn't pass away, they let Eddie be champion, man. Excuse me, Rey Mysterio be champion. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. If that would not have happened, they probably don't let Rey Mysterio be champion. And Christian are all yeah. Yeah, I think the only guy who's done it is Rey Mysterio, and I think a lot of it had to do because of Eddie passing away. Most of their champions are 6'1" or taller. The moment the Jaws of Jericho, damn. I also thought Christian was under. Yeah, he's always been more successful outside WWE, like in TNA or in AEW. He's never had that much of a success in WWE. I think it's because WWE looks at him like a mid Carter, and TNA and AEW look at him more as a main eventer. Christian was like Kevin Owens and mid Carter, but yeah. I mean, he was world champion for like 3 days, wasn't he? It was terrible. I think he won it like on a Friday, and then he lost it on a Monday. Terrible. Yeah, I remember that. That was a good feud. That was like around 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Bret Hart was good. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get off. It's getting late. I will be back on Tuesday. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get off. Have a good night, 23. Have a good night, man. All right, guys. Yeah, man, no problem. We'll be back on Tuesday. All right, have a good night, everybody.